Yo, face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, so if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it looks like matters have gotten worse for Polo G little brother Trench Baby, as he has been accused for the death of rival 757 member Lil Ro. Now, if y'all remember back in August when Polo G's house was raided and him and Trench Baby was arrested, they say that the police was looking for his little brother and not Polo G. At the time, Trench Baby was being sought after by the cops for robbery. However, Polo G was arrested as well after an illegal short barrel rifle was found in the mansion during the raid. Both of the brothers will be released, as Polo G was released on his own recognizance and Trench Baby will make a $100,000 bail. Unfortunately, he was also charged with dissuading a witness by force or threat on September 10th, 2 months after the August incident, which happens to involve the same victim from the robbery charge. However, it's looking like troubles have tripled this time, because despite him already being out on bail, he is now facing new charges, as he will be charged with a homicide charge in a drive-by shooting case involving a rival gang member known as Dissin, aka 757 Lil Ro. All of this would transpire on June 10th in a parking lot located in North Hollywood at around 1:30 a.m. And you heard right, I said North Hollywood. Now, before we continue, it's funny because you see people on social media saying things like, oh, Polo G should have kept him close. Polo G let his brother crash out. He failed him. Polo G shoulda, woulda, and coulda. Y'all know how that go, but let me ask y'all this, right? What more do y'all want Polo G to do? What would have been the ideal thing for Polo G to do for his younger brother? He had him in the suburbs. He had him in his house. And the irony of this is, if he would have got shot or something, or shot someone in the hood, allegedly, the first thing people would say is, see, Polo G left his brother in the hood. He foul. He left the hood but left his brother in the hood. He's supposed to be famous, X, Y, and Z. But you can't say that because he brought his little brother to the suburbs to get him away from the BS. But the thing is, you could take someone out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of them. Right? No matter how much you do for someone, it's up to them to change. It's up to them to want to do the right thing. And in this case, we see that Trench Baby made his bed, and now he must lay in it. Now, the charge Trench Baby is being accused of is the death of a rival member, like I stated. As it said on June 10th, 20-year-old Dissin, aka 757 Lil Ro, was shot and killed when a drive-by shooter would come and start firing around 1:30 in the morning. No other details surrounding this incident or even how they concluded that Trench Baby was a suspect, but after TMZ would come out with an article calling him the suspect, that's what's been the word surrounding his involvement. Now, they say he's sitting in jail right now without any bail or bond and will be arraigned. Y'all also have to remember that he's already fighting a previous case he caught for a robbery in the summer. Now, law enforcement also says that this incident triggered many more other crimes that Trench Baby is accused of, according to police, but they haven't released much info on that. Now, I wonder how they came to that conclusion of Trench being the suspect, and knowing that he has more involvement, or so they say, in other crimes. But I'm sure the evidence they have will probably involve surveillance or license plate readers, or just plain someone cooperating behind the scenes. That's what it seems like to me, because they said that it triggered other crimes that he's involved in, which means that 9 times out of 10, somebody's speaking, somebody's pointing behind the scenes. I don't know, that's just what I think of it, right, from my perspective. Because there's no way they pinned it against him out of nowhere without having evidence or strongly feel that he was the shooter for whatever reason. Now, let this be a lesson as well. I strongly emphasize that this transpired in North Hollywood. First off, committing a crime or a drive-by shooting in Hollywood is just crazy. Definitely a crash out mission like this, because I don't even know why he thought he would get away with it. However, the lesson learned in this is to never think that it can't go down anywhere. As we seen with FBG Duck, he was shot and killed in the Gold Coast, somewhere nobody would expect the shooting to happen nonetheless, someone dying on top of that. But then a situation like this in a parking lot in North Hollywood is just as brazen. Now, I'm more than sure Lil Ro was probably caught lacking because he didn't think it can go down over there for the simple fact that he was in Hollywood. But to his surprise, it did go down. Now, for the ones growing up glorifying the streets, pay close attention. Because unless you're ready to be on point 24/7, not being able to live comfortably, not being able to move freely how you want to move, or properly vacation places because you never know where to go down, then continue living that lifestyle. But 9 times out of 10, whether you're the victim or the suspect, either way your life is being thrown away. Lil Ro is now deceased, and Trench Baby, who was being accused allegedly, is looking at a lot of jail time if he is convicted. So at the end of it all, who really wins, right? Now, as y'all know, Tay Savage reps Welch World, and so does Trench Baby, which is why Lil Ro was a rival of his, because he reps 757. And y'all know the correlation between the two. If you already know what's going on, then you know. However, once the news broke that Trench Baby would be charged, Tay Savage would take to his Instagram story to say, quote, "Free Lil Bro at I'm Trench Baby," playing his song in the background called Goofy featuring Hard Boy Lodox. Now, another Tay Savage and Welch World affiliate by the name of Lousy will also take to his Instagram story when the news surfaced saying, quote, "Free Lil Bro at I'm Trench Baby, he's innocent." And it's crazy because the time was actually 7:57 in the morning, so he included the K after it, indicating like 757 is the rivals. I'm actually wondering if he planned that or did it just happen? If he planned it, he a bad boy, man. But anyway, that's pretty much it for now, man. Of course, all the guys are saying free him. I know it seemed cool for now, but it ain't gonna settle in until he realized that he had it all and threw it away for the hood. He had the lifestyle, had a little buzz. I like some of his songs. He got a whole brother that's famous, you know, and if he just would have applied a little more pressure, he'll probably be at that same plateau. You know, he had the jewelry, lived good. He lived with his brother in a nice mansion. There was no reason to crash out like that if he did what they're saying he did, you know, to prove what? You know, that was a situation where he should at least gave him a pass. And I know all the overly tough guys will be like, we don't give passes, we don't do that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Cali and their laws, that's not the place where you want to be catching bodies at. You know, that's not the place. They got the three strike rule where if you get too many strikes or whatever, you end up getting life. Let me tell you, their laws is crazy. So Cali ain't the place where you want to be, you know, catching bodies. That's a situation where you should just give him a pass or just ignored it, you know, went the other way. He has a lot to lose. You know, no disrespect to Lil Ro, but I don't think Lil Ro had as much to lose as he did. But, you know, it just is what it is. I don't know, but y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I know Polo G probably in the crib like, oh, man, here we go again. Because y'all got to understand, man, fighting these cases, like whenever you see an artist, especially an artist that's not too big, but fighting these cases costs a lot of money. Whether it's lawyer fees, you know, bail, you got to pay the court fees, and it's a lot of money to get a good lawyer, especially when you fighting a homicide or stuff like that. That's well into the $100,000, $200,000 range. Then depending on who you are, they already assume you got money, so you know they're gonna up it like that. It's too much, too much. So you know, let's just see what comes out of this, man. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out.